And after the Narcotics Bureau has conducted several raids across Bengaluru and exposed a massive drug racket, the Bengaluru Police have also stepped up its efforts to trace the drug supply chain. Speaking to Mirror Now, the Bengaluru Police Commissioner said that they are conducting a separate probe to catch the culprits.
A different investigating agency, the Narcotics Crime Bureau, has conducted a raid wherein they've made some startling revelations of the involvement of actors, musicians, using substances such as MDMA pills. So, parallelly also is the Karnataka police or is the Bengaluru police in particular over here looking at, an investigation into this?
See, you have to appreciate that NCB is a very competent central government investigating agency, and they are investigating into that case. Okay, they are investigating. So once they investigate, so their investigation details are available with them. We have our own case, which we are investigating. We will investigate into all the aspects related to our case. So this is the fact right now.
Okay. So far, has the NCB reached out to the Bengaluru police for any sort of, probably, because also the Bengaluru police has carried out raids on its own where we are seeing seizure of huge amounts of drugs?
No, till now they are doing their own investigation. They have not approached us for any type of help. So, if any such request is there, we'll certainly entertain them, entertain the request.
Okay. And sir, lastly, there are several prominent, we're looking at film personalities, if we can call them that, who have spoken up about this, who have said that, they would divulge more details provided they're given any sort of police protection. So, are they also going to be called in? Are they going to be looked into by the Bengaluru police?
This is something which I have heard through the media. Let us see how it is there. Legally, whatever has to be done, protection has to be done, legally whatever has to be done, we will certainly do in this regard.
Thank you,
okay,
sir.
Thank you.
Well, that was the Bengaluru Police Commissioner assuring us that any protection that's required for film personalities would be given in this regard. But so far, while the NCB has carried out their investigation, the Bengaluru Police is not involved with this case. As of now, drug seizure has been done by both the investigating agencies. Massive amounts of MDMA pills that were seized by the NCB and a massive amount of marijuana that was seized by the Bengaluru Police. We'll have to wait and see whether there is any connection as of now and what more the NCB divulges. In Bengaluru with video journalist Pradeep, this is Neha Hebale reporting for Mirror Now.
Right, my colleague Neha Hebale joins us for more on this. Neha, obviously at this point, all the focus is on the alleged drug cartel operating within Bollywood. At the same time, now we have another alleged nexus which is operating in the Kannada film industry that the NCB is investigating. Just take us through some of the details that have emerged and any further developments or arrests in this case.
Well, that's absolutely right, Aarti. Like you said, while in Bollywood also the drug cartel is being, looked into. Even over here in Karnataka, it's the sandalwood industry that's now come under the radar of the NCB. We understand that today there was a very prominent, filmmaker, journalist who also spoke up about this issue, who's now been served a notice to appear ahead of, before the Central Crime Branch. They've issued him a notice, Indrajit Lankesh. He's gone on to, not only name several persons whose involvement in this could be, scrutinized, but also he's gone on to give some very, very specific details. So he has, of course, been summoned right now by the Central Crime Branch. The Joint Commissioner of Police, Sandeep Patil, also went on to say that they are analyzing any other inputs that they are getting at this point in time with regard. Let's just a little background to this. Let's understand that the Narcotics Control Bureau, the NCB, had carried out a raid in Bengaluru just a couple of days ago where 3 people were arrested. And also, in fact, you had the NCB's Deputy Director of Operations, KPS Malhotra, going on to first mention that there is the involvement of Kannada actors, prominent actors and musicians. And now you have more voices from the sandalwood industry also speaking up about this. Where does this probe really lead to will of course be only revealed in due course of time, Aarti.